Welcome back team, Professor Mike, Coach T back again, looking at some cross grip action from the close guard, one of my favourite positions from close guard. Why? Gives us a great angle on our opponent, and angles are key in any fighting discipline. Jiu-Jitsu is no different. Come back on Sunday for a video all about creating angles. But today, going to look at a counter from what we did yesterday. So when we go for the 2-on-1 to the back, our opponent counters, where do we go? Looks like this. Let's refresh our memory on the position. We're in close guard. Okay, remember, today we won't talk about the kind of basics of close guard. If you want to know that, head back into the archives of our YouTube. There's videos there for you there, right? Today, we're talking about this cross grip position. Anytime my hand comes across the opposite side of my opponent's body, same side, cross side. We spoke yesterday about the importance of a 2-on-1 position. This gives me a mechanical strength advantage over my opponent. If we're 1v1, he's stronger than me, he wins. All right, I can show you a count for that today though, right? So let's look at the 2-on-1. We're going to go for our position yesterday, whereby I use my legs to draw him in, and I look to redirect him, creating an angle on the back. All right? But let's say either, one, I can't make the 2-on-1, or two, my opponent's still really strong. Okay, and the situation is this. I go for the position and he pulls back hard. Now, if I don't have anywhere to go, I will lose this grip. And once he's seen my attack once, he'll then have a much better chance of defending it, right? If I go again here, he knows what I want. He's not going to let me regrip even, right? He's going to hide this. As soon as I come over, he's just going to hide and regrip. So, this is what we do. We go for the first sweep. This is the key thing. We have to go for the first sweep. We go, he pulls back, I come up with him. Okay, and what I want you to do is punch this arm out so I've got a straight arm. All right, this is really important. If I've got a straight arm, my opponent physically can't beat me on the leverage. Bring your arm back in, Coach T. Just there's no way. You can be much smaller than your opponent. There's no way they'll beat this. If I bent here, they can beat me. Come back in now. It's him against me. But if I'm punching straight out, there's no chance. Look how I've come to my arm, up to my hand. This is important. If he starts to put pressure on me, trying to push me back down, again, you can't beat a straight arm. This should be like a bar. I can externally rotate my shoulder. There's no way you can push me down. From here, simple, right? Open the guard, hips high, pull through to the mount. Do we let go of this sleeve? Well, not for me. I would bring it across to the centre line, chest would cover, I'd come through a gift wrap, I'd be taking the back from there, right? So, again, if you want to know how to do that, check back after this video, back into the archives, you'll see techniques all around taking the back. 2 weeks ago, the amount of stuff? I think so. 2 weeks ago, so not far. Let's have a look one more time. Super simple sweep, all right? Often neglected because we think about the hip bump sweep being here. Now we know this is fairly low percentage with a high level grappler, but this is different because his arm's out, so there's nothing he can do to stop it. So look, cross grip, 2-on-1, or maybe I can't get the 2-on-1. I come here to pull, he pulls back hard. I go with the momentum of him pulling. Punch it out, come straight to my hand. Open my feet. Now look, you don't turn here. The hips go high. And I can use this grip to swing him round, past the centre line. Now I can start to control my opponent really well. Happy days. Let's Coach T. Nice easy one. Great counter this. Whenever someone pulls back on that sleeve, you should be using that momentum, coming up strong. Remember, keep the arm straight and use that to turn the corner. Hope you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.